In this video, I will talk about my life mission where I will try my best to meet Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast, and many more epic and exciting plans I have for him. I have 4 goals that I need to accomplish to complete Project Beast. Meet Jimmy, become a friend of Jimmy, collaborate with him, and my ultimate goal, get a shout out from him so I can help and inspire more people just like Jimmy. So to start, I have to meet Jimmy. You might ask, I have an epic plan to make this happen. So far, I've made 4 dedicated videos for Jimmy, which turns 5 if we include this video. I have even more epic IRL videos coming up where I include my personality more because I kinda got addicted to Jimmy's old videos because they are so relatable. This formula clearly works. But I have another video about 6 hours long if I calculated it right, which I just finished step 1 of making it. I also have to continue the same Mr. Beast series with the 10,000 and the 100,000 after my YouTube studio bedroom is done, which is currently being tirelessly made by our builder. I also have an upcoming video that will drop out of nowhere that will blow everyone's mind. I'm just gonna give you one small hint. Starboy. I will also try to get in contact with people who have contact with Jimmy but have a smaller influence, so there's a chance of them noticing, and I think this email I sent to Carl was a total flop. So if you can tag any of these people, Mr. Boss, James SEO, IShowSpeed, anyone, that will be a massive help. And I will give a shout out to every single person that tags Mr. Beast in the comments. The next is to be one of Jimmy's friends, which will be easy after I meet him, since he's a nice person and making him a friend is easier than editing one of my videos. I just have to ask him. The third and fourth goal is to do a collab, which might be a bit hard since I have some requirements. I want to do 3 collabs. One is that I want to make a video on my channel. I want a special shout out video that can be titled something like I met my biggest fan. No, it should be I met my biggest fan, and the best one of them all being in Beast Games. Now, I don't want $5 million. In fact, I don't want any of Jimmy's money. I don't want to be a contestant either. I want to be one of them, just there to be there, like Mac and Chandler. You know what I'm saying. But these are just my goals, which I bet no one wants to hear. I've got a few questions for Jimmy when I meet him. Do you still have Crohn's? How much money do you make every day? Can I see your YouTube analytics? Can I be in a video? Obviously, as I said before. Will you make more Call of Duty commentaries? Because I like it when you talk about yourself. Can you please find me and my family a way to migrate to the US? We're suffering so much here and no one wants to help us. Not even our own people. Also, when are you coming to Sri Lanka? Because I'm pretty sure you went to India. I don't know how I'll do all of this, but I'm pretty sure Jimmy is kinda like I think he is. He will respond because I disliked every single Mr. Beast allegation video I saw, unsubscribed from Dan TDM, defended Jimmy, KSI, and much more. Without him, the world would lose 0.0001% of oxygen because 0.00067% of trees would be missing. But why am I doing this? The obvious answer is that I want to make a positive impact on the world, just like Jimmy, even though people have forgotten how many good things he has done because of these fake allegations a dumb person who calls himself Dogpack 404 has created. Another reason is because of my parents. They're both over 50 years and are still working, which is really sad if you know my backstory. Don't judge my parents because it's not their fault. And why would I do anything for it? That's a really interesting question because obviously I want money and fame because I'm a kid and I have wild spending habits. But at the same time, I really want to make a positive impact on this planet. I'm also that kind of person when I find something interesting, I'll do anything to achieve it. Like a month ago, I couldn't even do a single push-up. Now I can do 3, all the way down and all the way up. That's how powerful my mind is. And if I give it my all, Jimmy's only my neighbor. Now, because I had this hyper obsession with things, I recently saw these 2 weird dreams. The first one was because of Beast Games. I saw that I was in a game called Beast Games Kids. Somehow lost in the first game, snuck into the second, and woke up because I made some friends. The second dream was the best out of the 2. It was me, my family, Jimmy, and his crew. You know those kids sand play thingies? Well, we were roughly 3 meters wide on each side, and I was so close to talking with Jimmy, but my parents wanted to go home, so they left because it was impossible to move me. And then out of nowhere, Mac thinks I'm annoying and kicks me out, or as I like to call it, Mac me out. I think we should start a war in the comments where we split into 2 sides, one Mac and one anti-Mac. Mac, I didn't do anything wrong. Why are you like this? Those were definitely some wild dreams that will never come true unless you watch this video to see if I can catch Mr. Beast to win $5 million. And this is the only thing you can do to help me. I don't want you to like, subscribe, comment, or anything. Meth equals death, and at Mr. Beast Gang, see you around.